G'day, let's play some more of our English Britannia campaign in EU4. As you can see, I've decided to build a few universities to get ready for the Enlightenment. Since one of our missions here, the last one we're going to be doing, well, second last one, is embracing the Enlightenment. So we want to do that as quickly as we can so we can become Great Britain and take a look at their missions as well before the end of the game. Now, we need to get to Chehalis. And this guy's going up to do that. These guys are now free, handing things over to Austria for some reason. We'll let him finish that. We'll need to get up to Nova Sax with our leaderless army. The other guy that went to Genoa is going up to deal with the rebels over there. And Kirikuroa, done. And New World Colonisation rights. Right, I do keep forgetting about this whole thing. Grant Monopoly Charters. Right, New World Charter. May as well grab some ships for war. And then demand 100 Diplo. We will seek support of the clergy, establish New World missions, and demand 100. What do they actually have right now? 10.7. Okay. The burghers are disloyal, that doesn't matter. Where do we want to send our colonist? Probably up next to Ming. Yeah, let's start doing these. 10. Good enough. At least let us fabricate on them, although we probably won't go to war with them until we have a particular reason to. I'm expecting there's going to be a mission for Hong Kong as part of Great Britain. It feels weird that there wasn't one for England. Muscovy renounce their claims on etc etc. That's a little unfortunate. I was watching him go over there and absolutely wreck them. I was hoping they could just hold out long enough. Alright. Cordoba. Provence. How is France actually looking at the moment? Very Anglican. It's just Provence. Pretty good. Some things to do there. And overextension is 0 now, so yeah, we need to save up points. Tech would be nice, but this is not as important as coring everything when we do this. We can take pretty much all this coastline to get 100 war score. So the problem that's going to be the administrative efficiency. 8.9 from absolutism at 22. And it's trending up 1 per year, which is good. Harsh treatment. We could probably decrease autonomy in a couple of places. Alright, taking Chehalis to Notek. This guy has no siege, so yeah, somebody else to go and do that. We have to start watching out for his 140,000 infantry rolling back on us now, though. Actually, Sweden's... yeah, he's soaking it up. Alright, but Sweden's going to peace out very soon. He's still highly enthusiastic. Must be a Swedish trait, because they seem to hold on after they lose their capital all the time. Alright, do you want to go Kachow? No, I think we just... well, while we know his guys aren't very close, we need to grab as much of this as we can. Not expecting to get everything we want from the Commonwealth. We'll end up piecing them out when we start losing fights. Which means this guy should actually come over here and help. Beresford has a siege, he can do Tukola, maybe. Actually, this guy has 2 siege, he can do Tukola. Let's go and do Notek. And try and run this guy to a fort. It's going to be later. Yeah, that's okay. Krolovic, I like that they're only level 2s. Bavaria decided to share information with Hesse. I've got these guys sitting around doing nothing. Alright, Saxony cedes a lot of land to Verden. Verden is finally actually taking out Saxony altogether, apparently. Didn't say full annexation. No, Saxony's got Mainz. Which is funny because Hesse has Frankfurt. Okay. So we need to keep an eye on all these. Saxony's joined the Trade League because he's one province minor. He wasn't a elector anymore, was he? He is. Oh, Saxony's the emperor. Forgot about that. Alright, got Helix. So I'm thinking go east. The more we can get, and the faster we can get it, the better it's going to be for us. Let's piece out Wallachia because I'm not actually doing much with them. trade power. Almost. Not really worth worrying about. What nodes are even in? Split between Constantinople and Vienna. Okay, admin tech. Do like the idea of doing it before I forget. So yes, we can now build a furnace. Really, has that shown us the coal as well? Requires coal. When do you get coal? Or is this just going to take a month to update? He's black flagging through. We've won the siege of Tukola. Good. Well, if the other guy hasn't arrived yet, let's get started on this. Up to Gdansk, which is not our war goal. Riga is. Should have really done that the other way. And now he's coming to kill our guys. Under attack in Chehalis. So they're obviously dead. Put all these guys back in. He won't even survive until that's what are we losing? 4 and 2. Can we? No. Can't see what they actually are. But yes, he is dead. We could potentially peace out now and just take 2 provinces. I'd rather do that than deal with a whole long war. So yeah, the 100 war score is going to be to take everything there. Right, let's clear that. We just want Gdansk and Riga. We can do that now. We might be able to grab... No. Right, we can him a notch. Send that. Gives us our victory, while we have no points to do anything. They're actually both kind of cheap too. Right, mission fulfilled. Hanseatic East. Do base production in Riga. Going to claim on the East Prussia area. Okay. Well, it's supposed to be Teutonic Order, I guess, so that makes sense. Now, building manufactories, we have to embrace Enlightenment. Industrial Revolution, I guess, pardon, I got to read the thing about the coal. What is it? It's, trade good. Latent trade goods. Enlightenment is present and have embraced Enlightenment. Yeah, okay. Units have suffered casualties, we don't care. We need to bring everybody home now, though. Hopefully nobody's in Danzig, they're not. Okay, firstly, these guys go to the same province. Then we'll just get them back to template. Now, Ottoman's probably going to be next. Where's this guy? Oh, he's running away from a fight, apparently. No. Yes. Don't know why he's locked. Portugal did the circumnavigation. Well, they got there. Commonwealth has announced us as rival. Can't really blame them. There will be blood. Now I can get down there. Alright, when these 18 arrive, we'll just, yeah, conform them to template to get the missing guys back. Castilian separatists still in Aragon. And we have a giant army down here that we'd forgotten about. Alright. We've got no real direction at the moment. Other than just general expansion, which... I don't know. Which direction do we want to go? I'm thinking just taking more from the Ottomans would be a good idea. Maybe taking all these coastline around here or something. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Lose ducats. Alright, I do want to build more universities because we ran out of cash. These cost 260. And we've got no thing at the moment. Can we get a building cost? No. Diplomat. Merchants, trade power. I mean, everything's crap again. Trade efficiency, I guess. Lose mercantilism? No. Grant local autonomy in Westmarch? Yes, that's not worth a great deal. Yeah, it's fine. Military support? That's way too much. Grant Navy commissions. Grant Army commissions. Grant Army commissions. Use Crown lands just legitimacy, so you can have a couple of them. Don't want to lose mercantilism, so I guess we have to lose army commissions. Use Crown land. Alright, very expensive. Well, some of these are going to start finishing here. Right, Shrewsbury. Be a very enlightened country. Look at the blue. The green and the red. Where's... yeah, blue, red, green. Alright, converted Suez. That was the fast one. I think the slow one's still going. We lost one of our guys, though. Alright, not Riga or Danzig. Which we should actually go and deal with now. Right, we do have extra points, so we can start knocking out the other ones. Alright, next month. Let's do Montgomery. Right, what are you? Colonian separatists from Clev. We shouldn't have to worry about that. And yes, these guys group up, conform to the English Mercs template. We don't have the money anymore. Next month, maybe? Yeah, get 100 a month. Alright. Now, do they all have... no, they don't. He doesn't. Alright. Well, yeah, it's not really worth doing drill. Let's just stop paying the army. Alright, makes 160 per month. Could knock out some of the forts. They finished building down here, because we never built the other one. Still not allowed. Alright, another colony done. That is excellent. We were heading over to Taiwan. He's going to arrive soon. Then we need the adjacency bonus, so we go here. Ah, that's the other heavies we're making. Yeah, still need to do stuff to Aragon as well. Alright, next ability. Change rival cost. Edict of Absolutism. Glad that finally got that other achievement, so don't have to worry about doing the 70-year-old thing anymore. 42 of the 5 needed universities. Japan's, yep. Oh, he's becoming tributary this time. Just Ming in the middle. And we've arrived there. Combination of natives in Whangarai. 2 active colonies, only on 360. Alright, Provence is done. Bonnie and Fernando Po, yes. Alright, English particularists. Could be particularly nasty, you know, they're just in Mahi. In a year. Should finish this before that, so that's good. Yeah, that's another general. And 2 of our guys got stuck in here. Get both of them out of there. And forgot about the integration. Alright, 4 years out. It'll be good. If we die before that, what's our chance of inheriting Brandenburg? Oh, that's the other thing. We need to disinherit our heir. Brandenburg, looking at an 8% chance. Alright. Cannot disinherit while there are pending events. Disinherit now. Alright, and we would become Rodstein, which I think was Denmark, wasn't it? Yeah. Interest of the Ottomans is up. Do you want to go to war with them straight away? Give us something to do. Colonialism, we've got a little bit of everything there. Mazandaran to be promised. Vijayanagar's willing to come in now. Despite his debts, that's interesting. We have to do it while we have Diplo rep. Denmark's too distant. Sweden's a no. Can we get this alliance back? No, because of the rivalry. And yeah, trust took a massive hit. I can't really blame them. And we have enough church power to suck up another 800 ducats. We're going to survive for a long time. Do we have any royal marriages we can get? No, and we've lost our alliance with Muscovy in that. We'll get that back eventually. It's a nice little distraction for the Commonwealth. Probably a nice distraction for the Ottomans as well. Did we do full diplomatic? No. Alright, Clev and Aachen. They're breaking up into pieces. Oh, they're using the trade fleet, aren't they? Because they captured those. Yeah. Alright. Peel these guys out. You. Yep. Alright. So peel these guys out, and then this 140 needs to go back to protecting trade in the English Channel. Then we can just drop all of these and tell them to come over here again. Would you like the Blue Squadron in the Bay of Napoli? Yes. Alright. Should sort it out. Should get our money back up too. Losing a lot of trade. Parliamentary debate on doctrine. Gain church power for legitimacy. Gain influence. Pass the reforms exactly as the Empress demands. Yes, who cares about legitimacy right now? Comes up fast enough. Fine. Alright, so the trade situation. It's only 53. What the hell's going on there? Our ships haven't reconnected yet. What's going on? I haven't actually done it. Told you to go back to the... Alright, now they're doing it. Don't care about infiltrating Augsburg particularly. The House of Percy. Do we get someone good? 422. That's another Anne. Marriage to Edgar, who isn't too bad. Got the Heretics of Bonnie. Alright, that's looking better. So now we have, yeah, 133. Let's convert Fernando Po. Leonese separatists are Asturias. Can't get through there yet. We'll send these guys down there maybe. Plenty of supply. And Ansbach is having problems with Bavarians. For Den. It's finally going to wreck this little buddy. I mean, this is like 200 years ago we got rid of him, nearly. It was when we got the PU over France. Dropped Ireland and had to give up Ansbach, so we didn't have to give away land. $16.76. I don't know. Kind of want to join this up to England. Get rid of this whole English Iberia nomenclature. What's there? Heavy ship there. Yeah, that's right. Alright, they have all arrived, so let's group this up. Group those transports in. Split these guys back out again. I guess just get these ships down here for their repairs. Alright, go stand in Asturias and Cantabria. Don't know why they think there's attrition there. It's been through the Bay of Biscay. Alright. Still have 150 years. I don't want to do the math, but I imagine just staying ahead of time on one tech would give us enough innovativeness. Don't we get... Build manufactories? No. Industrial Revolution? No. Alright. Have to remember we're not actually paying the army, so they're going to have no effect on the Leonese separatists. Danzigians. Let's deal with the Danzigers and the Regans. Brings absolutism back down. But we are pretty happy on all of this at the moment. Alright. And the money's at the point that we need to go spend it on universities. University of Cornwall. Sure, they make lots of fantastic students there. Alright, and then the biggest ones first. So, Paris. Yeah, let's go this way for the French names. Armor, Valois, Picardy. That'll do. Alright, group them. No ships can be upgraded. Means we must be coming up to one soon. Yep, next one's the big one. Most of our ships. General Robert de Clifford. Yeah, there was two of them. Was the one that was in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Truce with Bohemia's up. What we should actually probably do, start integrating them. On 69. Alright, let's go improve relations with Brandenburg, because I don't think we're going to be inheriting them anytime soon. Alright, Wongerai's nearly done. So we've nearly finished the Australian zone. Over here we had New Holland. Assume they're continuing on. Yep. Cuba's done, until it's done all of it, but it's done at least most of it for us. No, Norwegian West Indies, that's right. Which would still be under Denmark. Hurt the Galapagos. Get rid of these dirty Catholics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 different. Yeah, fair enough. I think Castile's still doing this and this. That's helpful. Portugal, the Plutton Upper Peru. Don't know what Portugal's been doing. Nova Hollandia, as well as New Holland. It's all right. All right, University of Cambridge. Gain innovativeness for ducats. Abso-freaking-lutely. We'll let that trickle out though, because we need the money. Hey, 1788. Most important year for Australians. University of Cambridge has attracted a new strand of teachers and students who are eager to modernise the institution. They're asking for funding to open up a new college where they can further develop what they call new science, with a more experimental outlook and what they claim to be a less dogmatic approach to the world. Oh yes, they just triggered on top of us, didn't they? We weren't paying the army. Of course, within the existing academy, there is some resistance to these would-be reformers. They argue that the money could be better spent supporting the existing institutions, as new ideas are not necessarily better ideas. We can afford that, though. So, yeah, we just lost this fight here and start paying our army. And we'll get 1 monthly tick of morale and reinforcements. Then we need to get over there. And Wongerai's done. Alright, so head over to Taiwan. Do the last one. And I guess it would be a good idea to put a leader in here. No. Robert Clifford, get all the benefits we can out of it. And we got him. Alright. So they're running to Barry. You can go to Provence. And natural scientist Victor Kolovrot. Do we have inflation? We do. We have missionaries as well, though. Should probably save up and start dealing with that. Still got 29 years until the Enlightenment, so we really need to keep expanding. Could we do a quick war? Particularly want to keep doing the Ottomans and the Commonwealth. Just need to hem them in. There's no aggressive expansion from taking their land. I guess finish off Iberia would be the easiest thing to do. Where's Castille's capital? Oh, he's moved it over there. Alright. Well, he's guaranteed by Aragon. Portugal is guaranteed by Aragon. Aragon is with La Plata and the Congo. The Congo wouldn't be able to get anybody up here. It's kind of close. We'd need more Diplo rep to swing it. Alright, just declare an Aragon. And then we'll do separate wars with Portugal and Castile while we're in this. Have a steer trade relation with. We obviously can't do this till 76. Nor them, nor them. Okay, well, next plan. Holland. To take their colonies. Now, they are part of the HRE. So we're defended by Saxony, who'll call in Bohemia, Cleve, the Pope, and Hainaut. It's a bit annoying. I mean, it would be easy enough to win, but... yeah. Naples released Rome again. Slemson was allied to the Ottomans, yeah. We have Tunis on our side. Next year we can call them into something. We could do a big Ottoman war. Naples, maybe. Nearly getting 1,000 ducats every couple of years. Alright, let's keep working on university. We needed money for something else. What was it? Don't know. Alright, do some in the south. Need stuff ready for it to spread from. Get the Enlightenment quicker in France. We should probably do some in Iberia as well. Oh, integration's nearly finished. So, no, we don't get to start Brandenburg before the the Malice. Can only get him up 25 with the gift. Alright. Austria is ready. He has an army there. We'll have to refit, but he's done it pretty well for us. Integration is a slow process. Habsburgische Army. Conform to our template. Thank you. Should probably fix up the template to have more artillery as well. Oh, I'll sort it out later. Colonial Assembly. You know, we did want them in pairs, so should we grab another army? In Narbonne. Need money. Fair enough. Ooh, we can grab military tech. Innovativeness would have been helpful there. What happens? What we're looking for? Swivel cannons. Become cohorn mortars. Alright, Galapagos. Lost another general. Got a whole stack of new guys eventually. Alright, start doing them. And yeah, finished everything there. English Civil War with just completely bypassed with massive stability for being Anglican. I think they're probably going to rebalance it at some point. Our air is incorruptible. That's actually something useful. Alright, where's our money gone? Still trading. Yeah, I really need to weaken Holland here. Alright, let's just do the Dutch war. Holland. Well, firstly, what size are you? We just vassalize him. No. Alright, clear. Saxony comes in, brings in the other guys. We'll call in Denmark. It's all about taking Malacite in North America. Alright. So, we need a few generals. We can only actually get one right now. Anthony Middleton. Yeah. Alright, so best fighter. Just wait for them to get called in. Alright, going that way. And then Olivier Dampier. Go to Prague. Arthur Howard should actually do that. Alright, let's come here. Arthur Howard does that. Olivier Dampier isn't very good, so you can go to Bruno. You can go to Olmuk. You can go to Prodeco. And then this guy can be Anthony Middleton. Going to Saxony, the Emperor. Grab these two to get up to the Dutch. You know what? We'll take the boats. They should have a fleet. Yeah, it's going to be a bit rough because we're going to be throwing galleys at it. Or he's trying to sink some of them here. The other thing was, I should probably get an admiral. He's not good. Alright, Georgie Howard. Fire him out of the cannon towards the ships. Julie Dobony. Invite her to court. Discipline. What are we using at the moment? Discipline. Alright, or a fantastic general. Hell yes. And you are going here. For freaking siege. Oh, we're allowed to walk through there now as well. No, these guys couldn't. Yeah, fair. Okay. Gelray's a bit ballsy doing that. Alright, picking off some more trade ships. Haven't seen his heavies yet. Hopefully they're over in... No, that's his heavies there. Alright, well we're going to lose a lot of our trade ships here then. We'll lose all of our trade ships here. Go to London. He's got a 402. Alright, lost 30 or so. 31 I think. And freed up a guy, so allies and subjects. Alright. Julie Daubigny. How did she learn so much about doing sieges? Where'd she spend her childhood? Alright, taking Bruno. Gonna take that. Let's get over to Rudahori. Wouldn't mind destroying these guys. It's a lot of high development provinces though, so 139%. Might leave them Prague. Is worth 36. Yeah, we'd have to leave them 2. Well, actually, well, I don't know if that calculates our administrative efficiency. Alright, never even looked at the numbers here. Yeah, we should crush it. Alright, Olomouc and Hradeko. Try and arrive there about the same time. Dresden's held by a Saxon separatist. I have no idea how long that's been the case. Alright, taking Mainz, which is the Emperor. We should go started on Oversticht. Because we have one manoeuvre. Alright, boats are coming in. 5 trade ships here. Let's get these trade ships out. They can head to London. And he's still calling other people in, is he? Wow, if you're going to be like that. All we want to do to them is convert their religion. Force them out. Huh. 17, 22. Yeah, okay. Somebody else should be able to be made a guy. An elector. Guess they've probably just given up on ever passing reforms, though. It is a good day. Thank you. Start getting back the 50 we lost for disinheriting Anne to get Anne in. Yeah, mines. So, sue for peace. Who wants... Let's actually try and guess. Could very well be Magdeburg or... No, it would be Magdeburg, so it could be Portugal. Oh. Force religion. Get war reps. Get ducats. Ally in war. Current peace offer. Length of war. Besieging. War goal. All the rest. It's fine. Alright, started up there, Mr. Dampier. Foreign quarter of Heraclium. Clever's opinion up. Skills of the Prince Consort. Military attack cost. Down for 10 years. We'll try and get ahead of time. Alright, 1 Prague. It's on 7% there. This is a 2 siege, that's a 1 siege. Let's just walk over to Clev. Alright, and all the others will start arriving. So, Leaderless, go to Zealand. Still annoying they can't put more than 1 army on the boats, even when you have enough transports. Alright, there goes Antwerp. So he needs to get started on Den Haag. Goodbye, lads. Right, and then they have just arrived. So they should be able to walk through there. I should probably do something about these, but Brandenburg's got it. Saxony has been re-elected. Isn't that cute? Old von Vetten. Alright, Dresden back. Just waiting on them. So, 1, 2, 3. The only place left to go over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1 overstished. Get up to Friesland. Isn't somebody... Oh, they're getting on the boats to go then. Alright, stay here then. Actually, start on that fort. Alright, admin tech. Give us another idea group. Can now build a town hall. Yay for us. What do we even want? Could be pretty much anything. Diplomat, relations, improve relations, Diplo rep. We're not going to really need Diplo rep anymore. Diplo tech cost reduction would be nice. Straight out military could help more though. Infantry combatability. Morale of navies. Artillery combat. And yeah, we'll go quality. He's got nothing else to spend military points on really, so yeah, it's good. Water shortage. Yeah. Brandenburg does some good work there. Let's go kill the Saxons. So this whole war has really just been about wasting time. But while we're here, I guess Roki Cause on Baden. Because it's free to us. Converts to Anglican. Alright, new emperor. There we go. Alright, new one is Magdeburg, who is allied with the Commonwealth and Bohemia. How the hell did he get such strong allies? That's crazy. Alright. Leaves them with only the 2 electors, Aachen and Bohemia. Magdeburg then Portugal, Magdeburg then Wallachia. Either way, if we could kill Magdeburg, or if he became ineligible, it's not going to happen, then it would be a non-HRE emperor. Alright, goes Liegnitz. So, Bohemia. We could take Bruno. Yeah, we actually did want to take stuff, didn't we? Oh, he's non-co-belligerent. Alright, there's no point. Well, no, I want to go easy on that. because we can always get stuff from Holland instead. Alright, got to break his alliance with Magdeburg. With Clev, with Saxony, and... yeah, that'll do. War reps. Wouldn't mind taking one thing to cut him down a little. Yeah, alright. Probably better than war reps. And... pair of them. Oh, it's on 0, damn it. Alright, no money, but we'll grab a tiny bit of land. And we don't have points, obviously. Get rid of that, get rid of that. He... I don't know. Get over here somewhere. Alright, merge the trade fleet back up. And... they still have a lot around somewhere. Let's just park off the coast of Holland for now. There goes Westphalen. So Clev finds himself believing in Anglicanism. He already is. Okay. Fine. In that case, he finds us giving us his money. Teutonic Order still exists. That's crazy. Alright, Saxony and Hainaut and war reps. Alright, thanks Clev. Forgot because he was the old emperor that we converted. Alright, and all these guys are idiots. Amsterdam. Alright, he actually has 2 siege, so grab him and throw him on that one. Then these guys can move over to Namur. Kill some random separatists on the way. Oxford Symposium, national tax this time. Alright. Could have stayed in there for the bonus. That's fine. Pretty much done here. So wait for these 2 sieges. India, what the hell was Luba? Oh wow. Congo got wrecked. And our looming disaster is the dominance of the clergy. Shouldn't really happen. 73, 78, 81. Yeah, won't actually happen. Got the Buccaneer trait. What was privateer efficiency? Okay. Just a matter of time. And why are we so far behind on Diplo still? Oh, because of integrations, yeah. And we did want to start integrating Brandenburg. It's still going to take a while. Have to improve the whole extra 50. Alright, yeah. We've won the Hague. What are we even doing? Alright, we're just taking colonies in this one, aren't we? Grab all of them. We are holding a brand new colony, 2 brand new colonies. Micmac. And them. Well, we've got the money for them. Verden, tell us of civil war. Why would you not be happy with leadership? Seriously. Look what they've done with your country. Biggest AI Verden I've ever seen. If we attack anybody in the HRE, who's the emperor? What's his name? Magdeburg would call in his allies, including Commonwealth. We could just do a war against the Commonwealth and then attack whatever we want in here. Although Commonwealth would call him in, so we couldn't, yeah. We could separate pace him and then do it. I won the Siege of Liège. Alright, ready to go. So, Hainaut. they're non-co-belligerent, so we can't really take much land. Yeah, alright, we'll take nothing from them. Return Flanders to Flanders. Get rid of the alliance with Saxony and Lorraine and Milan. War reps. Transfer trade power. Right. Come on. Right, get rid of that. Because that was actually the point. We want to get the trade power. So yeah, we want to get as much of these as we can. Get those 3, maybe. Excuse me? We're at war with the Pope. I had no idea. Alright. Civ peace. He says no. I can't really be bothered. Well, we've only got 37. Overlandia, Luba. Alright. In that case. Can't get there because can't get through Milan. Let's just go stand in Trent for now. They don't need to stay up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies can come down. The Pope will see this and wish that he hadn't walked into Genoa at all. Habsburgish have flopped. What do we get? Nothing particularly useful. Let's just disband them. Don't want to even bother dealing with it. Finished our first bit of Taiwan. Down into Tondo, maybe? Or finish spreading through here, I guess. Sumbawa. Big oi rat. Alright, Australian noble rebels of New Zealand. Right, army professionalism for loss of tradition. Yes, since we kept buying mercenaries. Ask them to stop smuggling or get ducats. Sure. Now it's Tech 26, I think, that you can build the canal. So got a way to go there to get the money back up. And we've also got 25 years in which to build more universities in France and actually Iberia. Alright, and then yeah, probably through the north. That'll do for now. Oh, got access there now. Alright, down to Urbino with 1 siege. Alright, Julia can head over there. Everyone else should be good. Suddenly getting a lot of events to screw with them. Australia's the worst. Mercantilism from development. Bug arrival, events, +5. Alright. So I didn't see where the Papal Army went. Haven't even done Syracuse. Did we get Malta? We did. And it is Anglican. Alright, what else do we need to tool up for in the Age of Revolutions? We have a parliament, we are an emperor. We won't have a powerful subject, unless we keep Brandenburg around and feed him. High discipline, probably not. Large capital we'll have. Great leader will have. Control institutions, I don't know, we might. No, this one. This one. 1, 2, 3. We need 5, so we need to get down there. And then hopefully we'll get... Yeah, that would make 5. Alright, was it... No, it wasn't. It was Bosnia. It's with Serbia, Hungary, and Savoy. We have no excuses to get to war with him, though. Alright, retaken Genoa. I've got nothing else to do, because he's about to die. Squish. Do we want to conquer Rome? So if you look at trigger modifiers, there's no Rome thing anymore. So succession in Vondermark. How's the Potterbrod come in? Alright, we've won Rome. So let's get up here. It's got siege ability, but... Romagna is ours, yes. This lady, D'Aubigny, has a better siege ability, I would say. Probably leave them both there for the artillery bonus, yeah. Disease outbreak, perfect. Alright, truce with Serbia's up. So Bosnia's also allied. Hungary, we can fabricate on. We can fabricate on Venice, but we can't quite reach over there. Alright, let's grab some money. It's over 1,000 ducats now. Support the Baroque music for prestige, yes. And... no to that. Alright, and the final ability is just this stupid thing. Never even worry about them. Alright, 28%. Water shortage. Could head over there and do a blockade, but nah. Go to the heretics over here. Alright, another water shortage. We've lost the Siege of Ai. That's going to stop us taking all this, isn't it? Who are you? Cuba. Does not occupy a fort in the area. Well, we can just do the, I assume. Do the concede... No, you have to occupy a fort in the area either way. Alright, well, this drag out a little longer then. That sucked. Alright, grain, grits, Graz, Bean, Osmarch, Bruno. Oh, we can do a war over here. Well. Okay. Papacy. There's nothing to let us fabricate over there, so no point taking land. We just take ducats. Or do we want to take Rome? Yeah, we'll take Rome. Alright, send that. Alright, Rome and Bruno. And we don't get another thing. So yeah, no triggered modifiers. Maybe it's because we're Anglican, not sure. Alright, hey, Holland, sneaky little bugger. No, we do have an extra one. Rome, the conquest of Rome. It just doesn't show up in the triggered modifiers list. Alright. And we need a tech 23, not really. We need to get 23 here first. I think we will need to switch out. And tech cost reduction. Super helpful right now. Alright, we're going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will find some more wars to do until the Enlightenment. So another 25 years, and then we'll have a better idea of how the rest of the game is going to play out. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.